As we've just learnt in breaking news, the state dropping all charges against Norma Mngoma, the estranged wife of former Finance Minister Malusi Gigaba. She faced charges of criminal injury and malicious damage to property. Let's head on over to Slindelo Masikandina at the Pretoria Magistrates Court. Slindelo, good morning once again. And yes, how is Norma Mngoma actually feeling about this?
Set aside by a court. I mean, the basis of the case was already tainted by the unlawful arrest. So the NPA must have realized that it's a very difficult case for them to proceed. And in fact, the state should not spend time on cases that are very frivolous, and resources should be spent on serious cases that our country is facing, not some criminal injury which is already tainted by the arrest. So,
Mr. Mabuza, the last time we were in court, there was an indication, though, that that the illegal or you guys were going to sue the Hawks. Is that still going to happen?
It's still going on. We're taking every case one step at a time. After we finish this, now we're going to issue summons against the Hawks. And you can imagine the trauma that our client suffered. Spent 2 or 3 nights in prison. This debacle has been ongoing for months now. Her career prospects have been affected. Her family life has been affected. Her children have been affected. It's unimaginable what she's gone through, facing the full might of the state. But we are pleased that she stood resolute and firm and calm, and now she can rebuild her life. Very few people would have gone through this experience and still be sane. But you can see her now, she's sane and she's pleased, but she can talk for herself.
Norma, if you can just take us through how you're feeling right now. I know it's been quite a difficult 8 months for you. How are you feeling today, and what does the future hold for you?
I'm so happy, actually. I'm very, very excited because it's been a long journey. Few months, I think it's 8 months right now, going through this process, which was unfair and planned to make me, to humiliate me and to destroy me, I think, my image and everything.
And of course, you're due to appear or testify at the State Capture Commission of Inquiry. Are you ready? Do you have a date as yet?
Not yet.
Mr. Mabuza, just in terms of the legal processes that are going to unfold from here, where are we going?
Well, as I said, that we finalizing the court papers to sue, so that she get her dignity back, and the state must pay for what they've done to her.
Something for your client. According to the court papers, she's Gigaba, but other people refer to her as Mngoma. How should I refer to her today?
Can I answer that? Okay. I prefer to be called Norma Mngoma because this is where I belong, so I'm not a Gigaba anymore, and I'm proud of that.
How has the past 8 months been for you? Just help us understand. I mean, some of us have never gone through what you've gone through. How has it been like? The last time you appeared in court, you were very emotional.
Yeah, it has been a very emotional journey. I don't want to lie. Although I have the very best legal team who stood by me and who fought until we are here today and who brought us this far. But it has been very emotional for me, especially for my kids, because I still need to be a mother. Regardless, I have to appear to courts, we have to prepare for courts, and also I have to face the public as well. Twitter and everyone is saying everything about me, and a lot of people, they don't even know what happened, because actually what happened is not what has been said. Whoever opened the case is the one who fabricated the whole thing, and the truth will come out. Yeah, that can I say.
Are you going to challenge the person who opened the case against you?
I already challenged, but if he still wants to come, I'm ready for anything.
Norma, maybe people are still asking if you're still legally married to Malusi Gigaba and how far your divorce proceedings are.
We are going through a divorce, yeah.
And I would also like to know, the court labeled your prosecution or your arrest as an abuse of power by your estranged husband. What would you say to somebody else or another woman who is possibly going through what you've gone through and also wants to start rebuilding her life as well?
When I fought, I stood up. I didn't stand up only for myself, but I stood up for all the women out there who went through the similar situation like what I've been through. And also, like I can say, Malusi used his power, his connection, because the Hawks are his friends, and they did that to intimidate me, and also they did that so that they can silence me, because the reason it was not only I did something, he just wanted to get access to my gadgets and remove certain information for state capture so that he can get away with his doing, and I don't even know why he involved me in the first place, but he's the one who will answer to the commission, not me.
Are you feeling, peaceful, or do you have still, those, feelings of resentment because of what you went through?
I'm happy. I'm excited because I have a best legal team. So anything maybe he decides to throw at me, I know I have people who will fight for me and who are not scared of anything. And also I'm strong. He tried to break me. He tried to test me, but I'm still here standing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sorry. You said you're going to issue summonses. Is it for unlawful arrest, civil suits for against the Hawks? For actually taking from here?
All the humiliation, the trauma, the unlawful detention, for all those things, as well as a reputation which has been tainted by this unlawful arrest.
Civil suit against the Hawks.
It is.
Because also to add, because the Judge Sadiwala, he said they must return my information, and until today, my information is not here. So you can see with the GBBE where it stands, because we have the Minister of Police, who always say he's preaching like he's fighting GBB, but he hasn't fight for me, actually, like myself, because my information is not here, and those people are still working, their jobs are still there, so you can see who's fighting for who.
Rebecca, that is Norma Mngoma, as you've heard from her and her legal team. She feels vindicated. There is going to be a civil suit that is going to ensue, so Biggie Tele as well as the Hawks can expect that there's going to be a civil matter that they're going to have to answer to, and she's also now just preparing to make her appearance at the State Capture Commission of Inquiry.
Thank you so much for that breaking news coming through just a short while ago. If you missed it, the state dropping all charges against Norma Mngoma, the estranged wife, or as she said to us, confirmed they are in the middle of a divorce from former finance minister Malusi Gigaba, her estranged husband at the moment.